Hello! Hello everybody, welcome in! Hello, hello! Oz, thank you for the silly foxo time! Hi Oz, hi Sassy Mom, hi Azure, thank you for the 4 months resub! Oh my goodness, thank you! Hi! Hi Gloomy! It's Asuki! It is! It's a Gloomy! Hi! How is everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. And thank you, Sassy Mom. Take care as well. I imagine you're going to bed soon, so I hope you have a good sleep. You're on a roll here. Yo, let's go. 10 streams, Streak Azure. Thank you. Ah! Thank you. Let's go. It's your birthday tomorrow, Quacking. Oh my god. Happy almost birthday, Oz. Happy almost birthday. Oh my gosh. Can we get some Pet the Oz in chat? It's Oz birthday. Pet the Oz. You know what this calls for. Party hat. I meant to change the hotkey for this so that I don't accidentally keep on putting it on and off when I'm drawing, but I forgot. Classic Suki. I hope everyone is doing well today. Also, congrats on your first Oz. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired from work. Work wasn't too bad. It's like, it was so cold out for the past like 2 days. It was like frigid, and then today all of a sudden it's like 70 degrees freedom units. So then I got home and I'm like, god damn, it's hot in this house. So I turned the heat off and I have my window wide open, and hopefully I won't come to regret that. Hopefully people don't go by being loud outside, you know? Make me have to mute and then like close the window because they won't stop being loud. You know, hopefully that doesn't happen, considering it's nighttime. We can hope, right? We can hope. What the heck do I have to yap about? I don't know. I'm out of things to yap about. Are we gonna be like having a record short yap time? I feel like the more often I stream, the shorter yap times are because I run out of things to yap about. Time to start drawing, Smile. You're trying so hard to draw a civet right now and it's not working? And no! Gather many references of like the photos of the animal. Like if you can find like a video, like find some video of it, you know? Find some videos of the animal in motion that might help you. You know what I mean? Explode. I feel you, Edger. I feel you. Try finding like a video about of a civet doing civet things. That's the only thing I can think of. It's also always a good, it's always a good advice to, if you're trying to draw something and you feel stuck, to take a break from it, step away from it, and like refresh your brain and your eyes a little bit. Either like drawing something else or just taking a little break from drawing in general. It happens with me a lot. I'll struggle to do something and I'm like, I'll come back to this. And then I come back to it and I'm like, oh, I see. There is a loose thread on my shirt. And it is gonna bother me if I don't take care of it. And then once I take care of it, then we'll start drawing. There we go, I got it. It was in the back. It was in the back, so it was difficult. Their face is so weird. Why did you choose the one with the long face? Oh no. You gotta tell him why the long face. Hi Yubi! Thank you for the 10 stream, Sharik! You think Suki has a problem? No, I don't have a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just because I got home from work like an hour ago, and then sat down to start stream, it has nothing to do with anything. You beg to differ? Oh yeah? And when did you last sleep? Telling me I have a problem. I am perfectly sane. Exactly. Gloomy gets it. I like the Amazing Digital Circus in a normal amount. Bro, my coworker bestie, she's obsessed with Labubu. That weird doll thing. And I tried to relate to her by telling her about the Amazing Digital Circus blind box Pomni plushie keychain things. And I was like, look, they're kind of like Labubu. And she was like, I can't believe they're copying Labubu. All these things are copying Labubus. And I'm like, you do know that plushie keychains have been a thing forever, right? Hi, Strap. Thank you for the care package. Enjoy your muffin. Did you know dragons cannot taste the color purple, nor can they see the Sesame Street character known as the Count? This has been Fun Pulses with Strap. Noted. This is good information. Not only that Tadc predates Labubus by a couple years, true, that too. Also, Labubu's copied trolls with the keychains. True. No, it all started with Labubu's, clearly. Clearly. And then she tried to explain to me the specifics of what makes a Labubu and how the similarities of it, and I'm just like, okay. We were joking around. I know she's not being serious about it, but it was just funny to me. I'm like, dude, you do know Labubus did not invent plushie keychains, right? I'm totally listening. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yep, exactly. It was just funny because the other day, yesterday, whenever it was, anyway, I always do that. Anyway, we were talking about our bad spending habits. How she spent a couple $100 on Labubus and also Monster High dolls from her childhood. And I said, it's okay. I also spent a couple $100, but on Amazing Digital Circus merchandise, of which she still hasn't watched it. I sent it to her. I sent her the playlist. I'm like, watch this, so I have so that I can yap to you about it, so that maybe you'll like it and we can be obsessed with it together. But she still hasn't watched it yet. And then it broke my heart a little bit when in the lunchroom I was watching a it was yesterday, I think. I was on lunch and I was watching a video essay about Digital Circus. And she was like, what are you watching? Is that a show for babies? And I was like, no, it's Digital Circus, and you know that if you watched it like I told you to. God damn it. It is not for babies. Do not be fooled by episode 4 getting labeled as just for kids by YouTube's stupid algorithm. I hope they fix that. It's so upsetting. Like, not only is the entire show not for kids, but episode 4 is, like, especially not for kids. It's the episode where they go to work and get traumatized, and Fragatha gets drunk. Oh, they revoked that? Let's go! Hell yeah. That was so dumb. Don't worry, you also haven't watched it? What the heck, Oz? Dink donk. It all started with the Big Bang. Then all the Bang babies escaped Detroit and made these Labubus. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. That explains everything. Now I understand. She didn't hear the word Labubu, so it didn't comply. Exactly. It was very funny because I started out trying to tell her about it by saying, oh yeah, speaking of Labubu, I have something Labubu adjacent to tell you about. Because the thing is, I didn't connect the dots of the Pomni keychain blind box plushies looking similar in shape to Labubu until I saw someone on Twitter point that out. Or like just jokingly say like, oh, the Pomni Labubus. And I was like, oh yeah, she is kind of like standing the same way, right? And like the keychain's in the top of the head. But like, that's pretty much it. And I was just like, oh, that's funny. I should tell Bestie about that. Cause then we can both have quote unquote Labubus. I didn't expect her to be like, they're copying Labubu. I was like, no, I'm just trying to relate to you. Bro, chill. But we were just joking around. I know she wasn't being serious about it. Good thing she doesn't watch my streams because she's not a very online person. So she doesn't have to know that I was bad talking Labubu. We talk all the time about how I'm chronically online and she is very much not so. I'll like reference memes and stuff, and I'll say these things, and it's like it just flies right over her head. Like today I referenced the yeet, the bitch, this bitch empty yeet meme, and she was just like, oh. And I'm like, how have you not heard that? I'm like, come on, you're killing me. She's 2 years younger than me, by the way. It's not like she's old. It's not like she's a boomer or something. She has no excuse. And when I would tell her that, she's like, I just like to be outside. And I'm like, no, you don't. That's a lie. She is so incredibly not clinically online, chronically online, whatever the frick the phrase is. She told me that the one YouTuber, like one of the YouTubers that she watches, says was saying something about the phrase "let's go," and she was like, "Oh, Suki says that. Suki says that all the time." And I was like, well, yeah, it's just, I'm sorry, it's part of my vernacular because I'm chronically online. I can't help it. When I get excited about something, I say, let's go. And it's a problem because I'll end up saying it randomly at, like, work to a customer or something when, like, I'm excited about something because I'm, like, excited for them or whatever. And I'll say it, and I'll just be like, shoot, I can't just say that to this boomer. She's not gonna know what I'm saying. She's gonna think I'm weird. I can't help it, I'm sorry. It's part of my vocabulary. And it's too late to go back. There we go. See, we yapped for like a whole like 15 minutes, so now I don't have to feel bad about cutting yap time short. We can go to drawing. Don't mind all of that silent yapping. That was me muted so I could move things around without it making noise. I should really just say that I'm gonna mute so that nobody thinks that I'm yapping when I'm not. But I think, oh, it won't even make any noise. Yeah, like it's gonna make like a barely amount of noise and it's not gonna make the PNG tuber go off, but it does. So we're gonna finish this. And I can take the filter off of the paw because I'm a brie right now. There's that pillow. There we go. Paw. If anyone asks why I have Christmas, it's not Christmas. If anyone asks why I have a party hat, it's because it's Oz's birthday tomorrow. Look at her, she's so sassy. She's so confident. Hello, Star. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? I almost forgot, but I remembered to change the stream avatar scene. I forgot about that. I made a whole separate boulder, apparently, just for that. Okay. I guess I'll start coloring. I think I just remembered I wanted to move this leg a little bit. I think I want to move that leg a little bit. Move this leg. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to make this leg go forward a bit more as well. Oh no, your party hat. Uh-oh. There it is. What is this line? Like, where is this line? Why is it there? Why is it on that layer? Okay. That's silly. No! Don't mind me. It's fine. Hmm. That's not one. That's better. Man. Party hat comes and goes when it wishes. We cannot understand the whims of the party hat. Navy. I missed a spot. You know what's fun about this drawing? This is exactly the kind of drawing that I would have done, like, as a youth, as a teenager, as a child. Just take a character from a cartoon I like and just make them into a critter, you know? Either a Pokemon or a fox or animal of some kind. Just turn them into that for fun. Except now it looks a lot better than it would have back then because I've had a lot more practice. Like, I look at my old Steven Universe as Pokemon drawings and I'm just like, yeah. Get creatured, lol. Exactly. Exactly. Get creatured. You got the civet face good? So now you are coloring the sketch and the line art for this bad boy? Yo, let's go! Good job, Azure. I knew you could get it. Pomni has no nose. Pomni does not have nose. Did I forget her cheeks again? I forgot her cheeks again. Wow, I'm just as bad as the animators in the show. The animators, like, they've made a statement that they forget her cheeks all the time. And I almost just forgot her cheeks. Is this color, right? Yeah. I knew something was missing. Now it's Pomni. Is my music like stuttering or is it just me? Like, why is the music stuttering? Let me try a different one. Sounds fine. Why is it stuttering for me? Weird. Maybe my computer is protesting me streaming for no reason. Again. Hi, Fred. Welcome in. Heck yeah, Pomni Pokemon is real. Yes. How in the Sam Hill did you not get a notification? No. Hi, Sassy. You made it. You made it despite Twitch's best effort to not notify you. It's been doing that a lot lately. It's been just not giving the notifications. And that's what we got the Discord for. Hi, Sassy. How you doing? How is you and your 20 asanas doing? Evening partners. Took me a second. Took me a second to decode what you said. This is not multiplying. That's because I need to be darker. Thank you for the care package, Sassy. Ah, thank you, thank you. Poke the eyeball. Thank you for poking the eyeball. Look who's late! Hi, Sassy. Smile. I don't know if you expect to get a hi back from Sassy after calling her late. You'd be surprised. Oh, look who said he might stream this evening and then didn't! Oh, she's got you there, Yubi. Where's your evening stream, huh? Looks like I had to stream in the evening instead. Do you not understand what might means? So it wasn't likely anyways. I know what all might means. Yeah, okay. The might turned into no. Sedge. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. I have no idea how I'm supposed to say your name. Sisilive? Please let me know how to say your name. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you doing? What were you up to? Welcome in, welcome in. What brings you to my neck of the internet? Sci-fi. Oh, I see now. Let's go. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome in, Sci-Fi. How was your stream? Sassy, can we get a shout out for Sci-Fi? Please, thank you. You were doing Art of Clown? Was it of this clown? Welcome in. I'm gonna drop you a follow as well so I can see what you were up to. Didn't know, saw my model and it was cool. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I am Suki. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. I am just a silly little foxo on the internet who is sometimes an Umbreon and sometimes a Flareon. And I have a party hat on because it's one of my friend's birthday, but don't mind that. Anyway, this is normal me. We hardly ever see normal me, but this is Umbreon me and this is Flareon me. But then we have different versions. Right now we're silly Umbreon. And right now we're working on a little silly Pomni. Oh, I am accidentally changing the size of OBS when I mean to be zooming out on the thing. You were doing art as well? Do you have art techs? Do you want to art techs? I hardly ever get to share art techs. Nizuchi Mana, thank you. And sadly, no, it was of Circus SMP poster. Oh, I got you. I see. Art tax? What's that? Oh, genuine question. Oh, it's so I hardly ever get to do it, but so art tax, TAX, is when one artist raids another artist who's streaming art, and you send what you were working on, and we can show it off to the stream that you raided to. And we call it art text. You don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm bad at it myself. So either you can send the image link once Sassy will give you a permission to post a link for 60 seconds. You can either do that, or if you want to, you can join my Discord and you can share your art in the art channel. Either way will work. How do? That is something else that I figured out recently. It's exclamation mark permit at their name. We're all learning around here. There we go. So yeah, either way, whichever you feel like doing. And then we can show off what you were working on. I think it's a fun little thing to do for artists artist thing. Also, do make sure to do your after stream care. You have been streaming for however long that it has been, so make sure that you get up and stretch and drink water and get food and get rest, and that goes for everyone who is hanging out in Sci-Fi Stream as well. Make sure you take good care of yourselves. If you gotta leave me on lurk or you gotta raid and run, whatever you gotta do, I understand. If you want to leave me on lurk, it is appreciated, but it is not necessary, of course. And if you want to stay and hang out, you are more than welcome to as well. You have water? Good, good. Drink it. It is important. It is important to drink the water. I will also drink the water. You have sent the art in the gallery? Let's go! Heck yeah! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I love it! Oh my goodness, amazing. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, it's beautiful! Let's see. I got you, Sassy. I shall. I'm working on it for lore reason, and also because you could. Heck yeah. I love that justification. I was saying the same thing earlier. It's like I'm drawing Pomni as a critter because I can. Purely because I can and because I want to, and you know, you don't need any more reason than that. You're done your civet, Azure? Let's go! Oh my gosh. Thank you for sharing your art text. Everyone, go look at it in the Discord. Go look at it. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And as you're finished the civet. Oh my god. Oh, look at it. The creature. Oh my gosh. The creature. I love it. It is a real animal. It does look like a fantasy creature, you know, but it is a real animal, I think. Isn't it? It looks like a fantasy creature, but it's real. That's amazing. Look at it. It's such a creature. Oh my gosh. It is beautiful. It came out so good. I'm glad you figured out the face. Look at that little blip. It looks like it would be right at home in like some fantasy setting. But it's real. Wow. It's a cat, but also not a cat at all. Oh yeah, let me scroll up and see what Sassy was saying. Because I'm a good streamer, right? Thank you for the lurk, Sci-Fi. Yes, go get your after-stream care. Do all the after-stream care you gotta do. Very good, very good. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for lurking, and thank you again for the raid and bringing your community and trusting me with it. With them. I hope you enjoy your lurk. You were watching a standoff between a crane and a gator, and the crane won. What? Hang on, let me go see what you said. And also, Abstract Wolf, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't say that before. If you can even still hear me. Let's see what Sassy said. What did you say, Sassy? I gotta make sure that I get to the beginning of the story. And you forgot to tell us about yesterday. So you met Alan Tudyk, right? And hubby is a big fan of his, and you're a huge fan of his longtime friend and partner Nathan Fillion. He's your #1 husbando. Oh my god. How will you be ever? Why? Why do this? What heck? OBS, why? Will you be ever? We're back. I think we're back. Because technology's stupid. That is true. That is true. We fresh. Thank you for telling the folks to refresh, Sassy. I appreciate it. We back, and I was just in the middle of reading Sassy's story. What did you guys hear last? They started a podcast together, and to promote it, they had poker chips made up, and Nathan Fillion signed it. You have your #1 husbando's autograph. Let's go, Sassy. Heck yeah. It has happened. Yeah, you have had to explain it before. Don't read from the bottom up. I didn't. I did scroll up to the top first. For once. It's the happening. Well, will you ever, will you be ever? Oh, right. I was reading Bread's message about Eeby's, streaming or not. If you forgot, he's King Candy. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. Thank you for reminding me, Sassy. I distinctly remembered the conversation, but I forgot what it was. I remembered having the conversation. You figured that would be the most likely candidate, you know? Yeah. I distinctly remembered having the conversation and you explaining to me who he was, but I didn't remember what the answer to that was. So I get points for credit. I get points for like I get credit for trying, right? I get participation points, something like that. Now that my OBS is done exploding, let's continue drawing, I suppose. Oh, I forgot what I was on. I was on highlights for that. Had to turn the fan on, a bit stuffy in here. I feel you, Sassy. It was quite a bit stuffy in here when I got home from work. I don't know why my, like, UI for this is, like, really tiny. Like, it's not usually this tiny. I know you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about because it's just tiny for me. But, like, I don't know why it's tiny for me. I probably did something silly. I don't know. Is this full screened? Yeah, it's full screened. I mean, it's not like you're under 4 blankies or anything. Oh yeah, absolutely not. Surely you wouldn't be. You live in Florida. Is that even safe? And there's a dog butt pressed up against you. No, no. So the answer to safety was a no. This is a big no right there. Aha! Missing pixels. Sassy, have you watched Digital Circus yet? More missing pixels. More than one episode? No! Sassy! Why? Why haven't you watched more than one episode? You're killing me, Smalls. I amended my question. Because I realized as soon as I said it, I was like, wait. You're having to lay on your side so you don't fall off because of course she has to lay sideways. Oh no. Classic dog behavior, hogging the whole bed. You know, I thought she was a dog, not a pig, not a hog. Not some sort of wild boar. Hog in the bed. Classic dog behavior. Shaking my head. Oops. King-size bed, might I add. You've yet to watch it yourself? No! Go watch it! It's so good! You haven't been in the mood yet? Fair enough, fair enough. But you gotta watch it soon. Watch it before June so you can suffer waiting for the last episode with the rest of us. That goes for you, Sassy, as well. She takes up 60% with her shenanigans. Her and her shenanigans. Shaking my head. Yo, that's true. Your names are similar. Oh my gosh. Look at you. You match. Star Falcon Shy, Gloomy Dragon Shy. Let's go. Look at you. Great minds think alike. You've been on a Death Note kick lately? That's no excuse. It's a short series, Sassy. Just set like 1 or 2 TV times with hubby aside to watch it. It's not gonna take that long. And then you'll be able to suffer with the rest of us. Where's Fluttershy? Oops. Need to complete the trifecta. Did I miss this pixel as well? How many pixels am I missing? Torturing us is fun. No, you're not supposed to torture us. You're supposed to suffer with us. Sassy just she will refuse to watch it purely so that she can rile me up with the fact that she hasn't watched it. That's the only reason. That is the only reason she needs to never watch it. Oh no. Yeah, well, what if I said, I don't care if you don't watch it? Hmm? Would you know I was lying? I know, Sassy. I know. I need to not let you have this power over me. I need to not care if you watch it or not, so that way you don't have a reason to not watch it. This is like 4D chess going on here. You have the same conversation with the husband. He claims to not be a masochist, and yet he married you willingly. Indeed. You know, I'd have to press X to doubt that he is not indeed a masochist. when he willingly married you. And they've never met me and they don't know what you married. They don't know what you married because I know how to annoy you with minimal effort. Hmm. This does make sense. This does make sense. So it's not that he's a masochist, it's just that he, I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's learned how to tame the beast. He's not the lion. He is the lion tamer. Matches your chaos? Yeah, 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 yeah. He's gonna take your chaos and he's gonna raise you. Is that the poker term? Is that one of those poker terms? I never played Bellatra. You see, he might be a lion tamer, but Sassy's the whole circus. Oh no, where's my whip? I need a fedora. And I can be indie. Yes. From what knowledge I have, I feel like I might have summarized Sassy and Sassy Hubby's relationship with that. Yubi comes out of hiding just to explode at Sassy's torturing us is fun when it wasn't even in the context of torturing Yubi specifically, considering I'm pretty sure Yubi hasn't even watched Digital Circus. You can't be broken? Uh-huh, sure. Don't, you know, don't give Sassy fuel. You're gonna give her fuel by doing that. You know that, right? You know you've doomed yourself, right? Do you even have any idea what you've done with that simple sentence? Figured that out now? What? The Sassy's the whole circus? But there's no challenge. Oh! So it's not as fun. Oh, this is getting heated. Make it fun. Are y'all still talking about me? No, Yubi. Oh, because it's 10. So you must bid to do. Okie dokie, sassy. Is it 10 already? That's crazy. Time has flown. Gonna go bed, bye, sassy. Night night, sassy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your greatly appreciated help as mod. And for your general shenanigans. I hope you have wonderful sleeps. And I hope Sassy Hubby also has a wonderful sleeps for all the torment that we've put him through. Night night, Sassy. Night night, Sassy Hubby. What you mean? You mean it's bedtime. Night night, Sassy. I know what that meant. I was talking about. Never mind. Pet the Yubi. What should I stream tomorrow? Because y'all traumatizing you. And yes, y'all talk about you even when you're not talking about me. We're talking about you even when we're not talking about you. Yeah, you got it. Because y'all traumatize you. Yeah. Good. I mean, what? No. No, ZA, Heart Gold to Silver post game, Fire Lily Green. Go to bed, Sassy. Telling me what I need to hear but don't want to hear. Shaking my head. You know, the games you haven't finished. I was thinking I might start a new game. I don't know. Maybe we should start 5 new games and randomizers. Sassy just explodes. You know what? Let's let her finish Colosseum. Yeah, exactly. We don't have to do the Mount Battle thing. We can leave Colosseum unfinished. Sassy, stop. Sassy, no. Sassy, go to bed. Sassy, go to bed. Stop setting the chat on fire and go to bed. Stop! Where are you? There you are. Sassy, go to bed. Go to bed. Go night-night. I'm gonna pin you to my scarf so that you have no excuse but to go and be cozy. Oops. Sorry, Zoran. Don't try to protect her. She knows what she did. Sassy! Go to bed! I'm gonna end stream. Too bad for you, I'm already in bed. Go to sleep. You know, I was like saying that I would be doodling when I finish this because I figured it wouldn't take long to finish. Then I always forget it takes me a long time to shade because I'm not good at it, and also y'all distracted me. Night night, Sassy! I'll think about finishing a game tomorrow, okay? Does that make you feel better? Does that let you rest easy? So what I've learned here today is how to rage bait Sassy. Same. So you had to wait until it was safe to say that surely she's gone to sleep and didn't hear that. Now we know, you be. Now we know. Maxie, thank you for the resub. Oh my goodness, 10 months. Thank you. Ah, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Maxie. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good time zone. I also realized it's been well over silly foxo time. That is so silly. Y'all have had like almost a whole hour of free silly foxo. That's crazy. And Sassy was too busy being rage baited by me to tell me. I still have to shade the tail. I don't know why I thought I was, like, done. I forgot about the tail. Thank you for the plushie, Foxo Time Oz. What kind of plushie do you want? Flare? Flare number? Okay. Flare it is. Oz comes out of lurking just to make sure I'm not normal. I was on the wrong layer. Wrong layer moment. Well, she's very silly. And she's done. How about his pocket? The creature. Okay. She done. I am hungry. So that's gonna be it for stream today. Look at that. Just about at the 2-hour mark. But your plushie, remind me at the beginning of next stream that I owe you an hour of plushie foxo. Oops. I accidentally switched. I didn't mean to. Okay, okay, good. Especially since it's your birthday. She's so pretty and fluffy. Thank you. You know, sometimes you just gotta do a silly little art that doesn't have to make any sense to anybody but you. But like, looking at it, I'm just like, yes, this is exactly something that child me would love to draw. Let's see who I can read. I got it. We're gonna go raid Barry. We're gonna continue the cozy vibes by going and raiding Barry. Because Barry's gotta be one of the coziest people that I know. Aw, thank you for being here. It was fun. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you guys could have fun. It was a fun stream. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me very much. I really appreciate it. And I'm very glad that I could provide a nice, fun, cozy stream for anybody who was hanging out. I'm glad. It makes me happy to know that you guys enjoyed. Gonna shout out Barry, because that's who we're gonna go raid. So go ahead and get your raid messages copied. If you have my emotes, copy the second one. If not, then copy the first one. I love them both equally. Yeah, big stretch. And I'm gonna get this raid started. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you everybody once again for hanging out with me today. It was a fun stream. And I'm glad if anyone enjoyed themselves here. Makes me very glad. Keep an eye out in the Discord for next stream. It'll probably be around noonish tomorrow. Keep an eye out in the Discord for the specifics, of course, because I always make a Discord event to notify you when I'm gonna be going live. Going live? You know what I mean. If anybody happens to not be in the Discord, I'm gonna do a Discord real quick. Oh, bam. But until then, I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your time zone. Give Barry a good stream from me, even if you're just lurking. Lurkers are always welcome. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.